Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Merlinda from Picture Me Crafting. I have two guests with me today, which is Patrice from Craftable Things and Marilyn from Making with Marilyn.
Thank you for inviting me and Patrice.
Oh, anytime.
Yes.
So what we're going to do today is a part B from the part A of the chunky yarn embroidery project from, I think that was last week that we did that. So we're going to do it over. And first I want to say hi to the chat. So I'm going to start with Hey Gail Designs, Robin's Creations, Unbiased, Lady Bear, Marilyn, Tracy, my bestie, Passionately Intrigued Arts, Stephanie Calloway, Shay Shay, Crafting on a Dime with Shay Shay, Sharon Slago, one of my family members, Marlene, Sharon Davenport, Kelly, Vera, Spilling the Diversity. Did I say Sharon Davenport? Yes. Okay. Trying to hit everybody. Zelda, Marlene, welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you. Well, we appreciate being here. Dimps Designs. Hey, Dimps. Whitney. Okay. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. The first thing I want to do is tell you about the machine that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to use a single needle Brother Invoice Essence BE 2300. The hoop sizes for this machine, I'm going to show you the machine once we move over to that area. But the hoop size for this machine is 4x4, 5x7, 6x10, and 8x12. It is a single needle. The speed goes from 350 up to 1,050. And also I discovered that there is an embroidery foot height that goes from 1.0 millimeters up to 7.5. So today I'm going to be using the 8x12 hoop, and the embroidery field on that is 11 3/4 by 7 7/8. That's this one right
And
here.
what machine is that, Merlinda?
It's the Brother Invoice. I'm sorry. The Brother Essence.
Okay. That's an excellent size of hoop.
And she's just so knowledgeable of this machine.
She is. I was like, oh no, do I have to know all that stuff?
I'm starting to think like, what is this?
I have no idea the speed.
Well, you know, I didn't know that I could raise the, what is it, the foot height.
Foot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that it was it's a large range that you can raise it, but I didn't raise it. I left it right where it's at. The only thing I did was reduce the speed to 350. Uh-oh. I tried to install the transfer program for my embroidery machine, and it says it's not compatible.
The only reason I know I don't even remember the exact size was because Patrice had to make the file smaller, because mine goes up to like 9.6 wide.
Oh, okay.
5.9 tall. So they call it a 6x10, but it's not really a 6x10. It's a little smaller.
Shay has a question in here. She said she tried to install the transfer program for her embroidery machine, and it says not compatible with Apple. Oh, have you experienced this, or do you use Windows? So, Shay, I use Hatch embroidery software, and that's not compatible with Mac. So I have to use a PC to use Hatch. So I don't know about other programs or what they use.
as I've been looking at programs over the last year,
Mhm.
I use a Mac mainly, and I have found that a lot of embroidery things aren't compatible with Macs.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
was really thrilled that Embrilliance was.
Okay, when you guys are saying transfer programs, you're talking about digitizing softwares?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
'Cause
I
that's
just
what
know I only use a PC for all my embroidery needs, because if I used it on my Mac, you have to have something called a parallel program,
Mm-hmm.
and I just think that's a lot on my MacBook.
with
So I
hacks.
just got a PC to just, yeah, with the Mac. Yeah. So, what machines are you ladies using? And then we'll start going over the process, because the process for me changed a little bit from last time. It was some lessons learned. For example, stabilizer size. For this size hoop I have, this 8x12 hoop, I needed to make sure that my stabilizer was at least 15 inches wide. So it would, cover the whole, the entire hoop. It was too narrow what I was using last time. So then I tried to put two sheets together, but I didn't sew them together, and I didn't do any of that. So I just ordered the right size. So that'll make that a lot better. And then the other thing that I lesson learned from that project was your hand strength is very important. And you can do this design on a single needle, but you have to hold it and guide it. Your yarn, you have to hold it down and you have to guide it. So, I can't remember her name, but she suggested using water soluble stabilizer on top to hold it in place. So that pretty much
I
worked.
wondered about that.
Yeah,
But
it helped a lot.
did you do one already with it?
Okay, so the one I kept messing up last week, I made me a little plaque out of it. I
That's
tried it. So I'm gonna
clever.
hang this on the wall, because it's one thing I know in life. You have to have faith in everything you do. You have to. So I need to be able to look at this every day. So that oopsie ended up working out good for me.
It looks
Oh,
going. Great idea, Miss Merlinda.
my daughter is in here.
Well, hi, daughter.
Kaylin. She turned 31 yesterday.
And happy
Aw,
birthday.
happy birthday.
And hi,
And did,
Crafty Leo and Sherelle.
what'd you say her name is? Kaylin?
Kaylin.
Kaylin, I see her. Hi, Kaylin.
Yeah. She turned, I'm like, that's my baby.
That's the big.
Mm-hmm.
That's the baby. The other two are much, 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 much older. That's my baby. Forever baby. But anyway, so you guys can tell us about the machines you're going to be using.
Sure. You want Marilyn to go? I think so. They just need a little clarity. You have the brother essence or a novice, or which one is it?
Yes, it's the Brother Novice, and it's the Essence BE 2300 is the model.
Okay.
So the make is the Brother. Out here, let me show you. Wait.
Is it INNOVIS or something like that? Innovis?
Yes.
And novice? Innovis?
But the good thing I
Yes.
think is that you have a lot of hoop size. Like you can go all the way up to 8x12. That's pretty cool.
That's really nice.
Okay, let me see.
With my EM1010, that's about like the 8-inch area. It's as much as you can
Okay, so
get.
here's the machine. Let me see. Uh-oh, that's not the machine. There it is. Okay, let me turn this so you can see it. Can you see it that way?
Machine. I like good looking machines.
That is nice.
Yeah. So that's it. The way I have it set up now, when I start embroidering, you'll be able to see what I'm doing this time.
Oh yeah, that's a good view.
So that is her. See, it's the brother in Novus Essence V8 2300.
It's nice.
So that's it right there.
It's a big screen too.
Yeah.
Patrice, your EM1010, is it 8 by 14-ish, or what is the hoop size for it?
It's like a little over 15.
That's a great size though. 8 by little 15.
Yeah, 15. About a little bit over 15 wide and 8 high.
And then your 20 needle, what will it do?
I don't know. A lot
Big.
larger.
Big.
You said a lot larger.
You're bigger. I can never remember.
Well, if you haven't tapped out the max of it, it's big.
Yes, it's big.
Okay, so I'm going to show you what we're going to be using.
Marilyn's wait, Miss Melinda, we didn't introduce ourselves. Y'all, this is Marilyn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's Marilyn.
Okay.
Making with Marilyn, as you see behind her. And I don't know when's the last time she changed that center part.
2 weeks ago. I still have the red star Christmas thing on. I was like, oh, Patrice must see that. So I changed it out.
Because she always forgets. But that's it. She's a YouTuber. She does a lot of different crafts. She's newly retired. And she's living her best life right now.
Her best life, yes.
Yep. And thank you for being here with us, Marilyn.
Thank you. This is my part A. So Marilyn,
this is your part A. That's
part
right.
So
well, we're here to support. We're here to support.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then we have.
I'm Patrice. This is Miss Melinda's channel, but I'm from Craftable Things, and I just like to craft all the things. And I absolutely love Miss Melinda. Miss Melinda was my very first channel member, and she's always been so encouraging, so supportive, and kind to me. And she lets me know what she thinks.
I do all the time.
So, but thanks, Miss Melinda, for having me too. I appreciate it. Thank you for trusting us for being on your channel.
Thank you for accepting my invitation. Because I think between the three of us, we're gonna sail through this.
Well,
Part B is gonna be good. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. I think we're all going to be using.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Sure. Patrice,
which machine are you using?
I'm going to be using the Racoma Marquis 2001 because I just didn't feel like going in the other craft room, and it's messy in here and it's a disaster in there. So I stay here where it's nice and safe, and I could fake like I have a clean area a little bit.
That's what I did. I just stuck myself in a corner. I'm like, okay, I'm in the corner. This ought to work.
And Marilyn, what machine are you using? Your Husqvarna.
I'm using Husqvarna.
Okay.
Topaz Model 40. And like I said, it'll go up to almost 6 by 10. It's 5.9 by 9.6, I believe. And
that's still a good hoop size. That's a good size.
It is. Evelyn asked me what my part A is. My part A is going to be the same process as what they're doing. It's just my first time to do it.
Right. Okay, so we're going to be using cutaway stabilizer, which I've already hooped. And my hooping is good and tight, Patrice.
Let me see it.
Okay. And we're gonna be using I'm gonna be using the 505 for the glue. My lint roller. My camera's out of focus. Let's get her back in focus. She in focus now? Yeah. Some pins to pin down the water soluble. How do you like my little flower? Isn't that cute?
It's adorable.
That's so cute.
I have mine back here.
That's perfect.
Yeah. This came in our bling box. I'm gonna use mine as a pin cushion.
I love that.
Yeah, I love
That's
that.
a great idea.
Yeah.
Who does things like that to do? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it.
And this is the topper, the water soluble. My chunky yarn, scissors, oversized chopstick. And because I'm going to use this water soluble, it can get kind of sticky and gooey. So I have a seam ripper that I'm going to be using also as a seam ripper. So what I decided to do this time is after we do our placement stitch, then I'm going to take it off the hoop. Take it from the machine, and I'm going to glue mine down, the yarn down over the word faith, and then I'm going to put the stabilizer on top of it to help give it some support because I'm not able to. Okay, now let's see what Patrice is doing.
So I'm gonna use. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. I'm either gonna use the word bless. I'm gonna try something new, because I know Miss Berlinda has this control. You got it. So I'm gonna do the word blessed, but I'm gonna try to go with a lot thinner of a chunky yarn. So this wasn't the yarn that I used last week, but you see the difference in the size of the yarn.
Is that white or pink?
No, this is pink. This one's pink. This is like
that looks like what I bought at Walmart.
It looks like the same one.
It does. I thought you used turquoise.
I did. No, but it's the same one, like the same type of yarn.
Oh, okay.
The turquoise is with Brody because I wanted to go out there to the other craft room, and then I almost fell over something. And I was like, "Girl, you don't want to fall over the camera." So I'm gonna do the word blessed, and if we have time and we're still here, I have the word lucky that I may do with this green chunkier.
That's cute.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty. Okay.
So that's what I got going on today. I'm just hooping. I'm using my EM1010. I'm using the Mighty Hoops hoops, which it's a lot easier to hoop.
Yeah.
I didn't know about because I can't tighten the hoops up either. So I usually use like a ratchet. That's what Marilyn did, like when I first got my machines. She told me to use a ratchet to do it because it is kind of hard to tighten up those hoops to get a nice tight hoop. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna put on this white sweatshirt that I had to run out to Michael's and get.
Do you guys have the bracket? Well, okay, Patrice, yours brackets from the side probably. Merlinda, are you attaching your hoop with the thing that attaches to your machine at the bottom or the top?
Am I attaching my hoop to, say that again?
So your bracket that attaches, your bracket that attaches to your machine, is it at the bottom of your shirt or the top of your shirt?
It's
or is it facing?
Actually it's at the bottom.
It's facing the bottom. Okay, that's how I did mine too. Okay, I figured that would be the easiest way to not have the bottom material in the way, but I just wanted to see. Because you're experienced at this now.
Okay.
You got this.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I tell you what, out of all the embroidery that I've done, this was the most challenging
Don't say that to me.
No. It was for me because remember I listed the lessons learned.
Yes.
You know, about the stabilizer and making sure you pull it tight and you know everything.
Okay.
So
Patrice, she's trying to scare me off.
no, I think you're gonna do fine because stabilizer is so important. Stabilizer is what keeps everything firm and keeps everything in place, right?
Yep.
So if I had the wrong stabilizer, guess what happened? Oh well, you all saw what happened.
So I'm using a no-show mesh, which is a type of cutaway. Supposedly better on stretchy things to not have the puckering and all that.
Yes. Hey, Delonda. Delonda says she didn't know we were because I had her caught up in drama. I just had her caught up in drama. Okay, God. All right, guys.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Delonda. Let's see. What else? Linda from Crafting Cousins.
Oh, Crafting Cousins.
Yeah.
Crafting Cousins.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to hope I have this fairly straight. Now, this is a V-neck shirt, and the V is not in the center. So I'm centering the design because it's not real, you know, it's not a super straight design. I'm centering the design on the shirt, not under the V.
Because the V is not centered. Y'all know she measured the point of the V.
I actually folded my shirt in two and pressed it so I know where the center was. And it's like, oh, that is a ½ inch off of that V.
You ready to get started?
No, I'm gonna wait for you all to hoop, and then we'll get going.
I'm hooped. I gotta put the design on my machine. Now, Shay was saying that she was talking about transferring the design to the machine from the program. Is that what you do, Miss Marilyn, or do you use a USB?
So I used sometimes I use the USB, and then sometimes I use the flash drive. I have both of them hooked up. If I'm just taking a file directly and I'm not running it through Hatch, then I just take it and from the desktop and drag it right to the USB, and it takes it right over to my computer. I mean, to the embroidery machine.
So I wonder if I got a USB cord, if I could do that, because I take mine on a flash drive.
I like the cord better because the flash drive, sometimes when you're using the Mac and you have to use that adapter that you plug into the Mac, sometimes it'll lose connection. And it's just, I don't have a lot of good luck with that. So I prefer using the
Oh, that's true. It would be a
cable.
USB. It would be a USB-C to US or whatever. The C thing to a USB. Oh, I have one of those. I'm pretty sure I'm going to try that sometime.
But with your machines, when you put it on the machine, isn't it on there forever unless you delete it?
Yes.
Okay, Patrice, do I pass inspection?
Let me see.
Mine is from me ironing it. Does that look good?
No, let me see the inside, the back.
Inside? Okay.
Yeah, she wants to see the stabilizer.
You never showed me yours, Miss Berlinda.
Yes, I did. I
didn't.
Oh yeah, okay. That's how mine look.
Does it sound like a drum? If you hit
it, that's a baby's butt.
Miss Marilyn, I can't see you. You're out of frame a little bit. Bring it all the way over.
And you can make you bigger.
Look at Marilyn. Marilyn is so good. Marilyn said you can make you bigger, Miss Marilyn.
Okay, so we're all hooped.
Marilyn's using a no-show mesh stabilizer. It's a cutaway. It's a type of cutaway stabilizer.
Yeah, we're both using the same one, that no-show mesh cutaway.
gonna put my design on the computer, Miss.
Okay. I should have showed her the roll. Can you hand me that stabilizer over there, that long one? This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
You have chopsticks or long skinny sticks?
Yep, I have chopsticks.
Look at you. Not prepared.
I have to remember to orient my design upside down, kind of. All right, let me see if I can find my design. Yes.
Okay. Then I just need a clip.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Gotta pull out my handy dandy annotated notebook or my thing, and I marked it though on the side, rotate, because I can't remember how to rotate my design. Okay. Alt. I'll see Alt. There it is.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Marilyn. I didn't mean to leave you up like that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
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 No.
So
So when Miss Marilyn leaves you big screen, it's okay.
Patrice, you told me before the live I had to behave unlike usual.
Give me a break, Mary.
No, she really didn't.
Let's see, is it right here? Okay, let me put her over here now. Let me see.
Do you guys use clips or pins?
I use clips. Let's see.
Because I think I might switch over to clips.
There we go.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't really like to use the clips a lot, but you have to, and I need some bigger ones. I'm gonna go down in my photography bag, my backdrop bag, and I'm gonna take them out of there, the bigger ones. Oh, I got the wrong color in here. That's okay. So you can see when I brought my design up, it's telling me that I need to rotate it 90 degrees because it's not big enough or wide enough. So I just rotated it. So now it's fine. So then I'll set it. And I'll hit embroidery. And then when we get ready, I'll be set. Yeah. So that's the other thing, you know, you have to rotate it 90 degrees. It's a lot of things about the embroidery machine that you have to know. Mm-hmm. Because the first time I put a design, and you know, I sent it over to my machine and it said it wouldn't fit and the frame was wrong, and I was like, what? But that's how I learned the frame size is different than the embroidery field size.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So then I learned, well, you can rotate it and you can shrink it, you can do this and that, but you can only shrink it by, what is it, 10% or something on the embroidery machine? No more than 10%.
That's what I've read. No more than 10% without redigitizing it.
Yeah. But if you're in the software program, that's when you enlarge and, am I right, Patrice?
When you're in a software program?
Mm-hmm.
If you have one that regenerates the stitches. So if it regenerates the stitches, like if you have a program that will do that, then that's fine. But if it's not regenerating the stitches, then that's where the problem comes in at. So it depends on the software you have and the type of software that you use.
And I was kind of playing with that last night after I got Embrilliance. And when I would make it bigger, I could watch the stitch count, you know, really ramp up. So I assume I'd be okay.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, and so the design I'm doing is Faith, and it was digitized by Patrice. The size of the file is 10.35 by 6.88. It's 3,646 stitches. And for the first step, it should take 12 minutes.
For the first step? Long time.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's just, what is the first step? That's the placement stitch.
Yeah, the placement.
See, on here, the placement stitch is 2,771 and 9 minutes.
1,204.
Are you using Miss Marilyn or the new one?
I thought this was the new one.
Does it have a little dot on it?
Yes. But don't forget, I reduced my speed to 350.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I reduced the speed to 350.
But how many stitches does just this first step have on yours?
On mine, the first, it has 2,771. And then, it says 9 minutes.
Hold on, let me see how many stitches it has. Let me go to it. Let me go to it.
Yeah, because on mine, the entire design only has 3,036 stitches, but mine is smaller because I have the smaller hoop and Patrice redigitized it.
Okay.
It's smaller. And Miss Melinda, you said how many total does yours have?
For the total is 3,646 stitches. But see on here, wait.
No.
Can you see that screen on there?
Using the old one.
No.
Oh, you have
2,771 on the machine.
Okay.
Okay. And I was wondering, does that have anything to do with my oh, this thing keep getting blurry. Let's get it back in focus. Here, let's use this pretty red flower. This is gonna be my focus flower. Oh, come on. Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's pull her back. Maybe she doesn't like being that close.
There, that's great right there.
See, I had to pull you know what? everything is so temperamental, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all I had to do was pull it back. Here, Naya, call your mom. She just called you.
Miss C, I want to know too, did Miss Gail start her embroidery journey yet? Shay Shay, you can get those at the Dollar Tree.
I saw something else up here. So are we ready?
I'm ready.
Everybody's ready to do their placement stitch.
Yep.
Patrice, you ready?
I'm ready. Hello? I'm ready. Hold on, y'all. All right.
Oh, hi, Miss C. Oh, we started. Okay. My thread is really dark, so you might not be able to see it too well. Next time I'll use white so you can see it because it's just a placement stitch.
Yeah. Patrice, is this first stitch called a running stitch?
Yeah, it's a run stitch. It's a run. So placement and tack down stitches are generally run stitches.
Run stitches?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I'm learning. I bought this Embrilliance last night at 11 midnight. I don't know.
What happens when you up late at night?
I've never ran this machine at this low speed. This is the first time I changed the speed before, so I'm excited to just tinker with some things and see how it goes.
I'm glad I see how you have the clips actually clipped to the frame, the fabric and the frame.
It's just the fabric.
Oh, well, I clipped mine. I thought it was to the frame too. I clipped my fabric to the frame and it really holds it back nicely.
Oh, I'm going to show you this big clip that's on the front, well, at the top. I have one big clip, and then the rest of them are the little pink ones. Almost done.
Oh, what happened?
It's telling me to check my upper thread. And then sometimes when you're embroidering and something happens with your thread, after you re-thread it, you can always back up your stitches.
Okay, so Sharon, I ended up starting off with Stitch Artist 2. Sharon and I have been communicating about this. Stitch Artist 2 and the thumbnailer. And then today I'm going to see if I can bring in any new BX fonts just with Stitch Artist 2 without essentials. And if I can, I'll just stay with Stitch Artist 2. If I can't, then I'll add essentials to it. And it's still on sale. They extended it.
So I finished with my placement. Marilyn, you're finished with your placement?
Almost. I'm on the H.
So I'm turning my machine down to go a little bit slower because I use like smaller letters. That's another reason I wanted to use the thinner yarn. But so Marilyn, when you're doing it, Miss Melinda's gonna show hers, but when you're doing the word, like parts of it is broken up. So I don't know if you print it out like did I do an instruction? I may not have.
Yes, you did.
I looked at it on Embrilliance and I saw the parts that were broken up.
Perfect. Look, Marilyn, you better be prepared. You better be over there being prepared, girl.
I know, right?
Miss Merlinda's showing the sheet. So those are the instructions of each time that there's a break. And that's just so that it can help you with placing it and making sure that your yarn stays course.
Right.
That's really all that's why the breaks are there.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a good idea. That makes sense.
Okay, so now I'm gonna take it off because it's done. And this is the part right here. Getting past all of this. There we go. Okay.
Okay, Patrice, you wanted to see mine? There's his.
Oh, looks good. I should just do a satin stitch with that. Like just that, even without having the yarn over the nice little satin stitch would be cute.
Oh yeah, it would be cute just like that.
Marilyn, you're doing really good. You're today.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. Drama free so far.
Not the so far. Don't act out.
Okay. So this is the clip I was telling you about. I prefer using this size clip right here. I prefer using these, but I have to go and take these out of a photography bag because you can get more in there. So I'm just going to pull this loose. Okay. Oh yeah, Patrice, this is the newer one because I see the circle on here.
You see it? Okay.
Yeah. See, it's
No, it's that was there. It's the second part where the circle has to be.
Oh.
I forgot that circle the first time, and then I had to add it.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Miss Merlinda. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to get this camera. I'm gonna have to work with this stuff because.
So.
Yeah.
Patrice.
There.
Is there a trick now how I should lay down my yarn?
So you're gonna start where you're supposed to start, like based off of the order of the stitches. So you're gonna start there, and then you're just gonna put your glue, and then glue your yarn down, and then you can use regular Elmer's stick glue too if you don't have that other glue.
I bought some of that 505 or whatever it is. I just have to find it.
So let me show you this. This right here. Let's see if I can get it. Can you see that screen?
A little bit.
So this is the file that Patrice sent, that she sent me. And you can see where the stops are on there. Can you see it go? Let me use this stick. So it like starts here, right? And then it goes up like this, and then it comes down and up and here. So everywhere where we see this is a stop. Here's a stop, here's a stop, and there's a stop. If you can see that. Okay.
But I'm using one long piece. Or am I ever cutting my yarn?
I cut mine like as I go, like based on certain parts where I feel like, okay, let me cut it so that I could get a better shape. I'll cut it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So I have my glue. I assume I put the glue on the fabric?
Yeah. If you have your 505 doesn't harm the fabric. Like it walks away. You're there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
And are you guys doing each stop by itself, or are you putting the yarn on the whole thing to start with?
No, I kind of go based on the stops. Like I'll put maybe for 2 stops, and then I'll, go, and then I'll add the glue as we go along. I just feel like that works a little bit better for me.
I'm just doing the letters, each letter, and then I'm gonna cut it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so leave it long, but only embroider that letter and then cut it.
So you can embroider the whole thing once you put the 505 down, and because it's gonna glue it, it's gonna actually glue the yarn to your shirt to keep it from, from moving.
Okay.
Make a couple of adjustments and stuff. This stuff, I tell you what, this 505 dries fast too. It dries fast. You got it, Marilyn?
Yes.
Okay. Listen at me asking somebody, do they have it? Okay. And that's what I like about embroidery. It's so many different ways that people do things, right? So the A actually starts over here and then comes around like this. And then it goes up. This is so fun.
So I'm just going to do my F to start with to see if I'm doing it very well.
Are you going to embroider one letter at a time?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I do only because I'm clumsy.
Okay.
I get antsy. Clumsy and antsy is not a good combination.
A little bit.
Okay.
You can ready to go to your machine. You can ready to embroider it, Marilyn?
Just the F.
Okay. Let me see. Let me follow this. This goes up to the T and then it stops. And then it goes to the T. Wait, let me get my paper. Let me see. We're going da 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 da. Okay. You trying to see what I'm doing? You can look.
Melinda, by raising your foot, it's probably easier to get your hoop in there, isn't it?
Yeah, but I didn't raise it.
Okay.
Yeah, after I used the water soluble, it flattened it so good that I didn't have to raise it. But I would have. I would have. Oh, let's see. That would be great.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's not the fact that it's hard to get over the shirt. It's touching the yarn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patrice, I was hoping you would do a whole series on these.
How to do it?
On the in your shop, the files.
Oh, maybe I have faith now. I have blessed. I have lucky. I could do more of them.
Yeah, I think you should do a whole series and put it available in your shop as a set.
Okay.
Because that's what I need.
I know what you're saying. I understand you. You know, I understand you very well.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I have a feeling it's going to move mine around because the foot is so low.
Oh, let me come over here so we can see you.
Okay, so, do you see my second camera backstage?
No.
Go scroll down. You might can see.
It'll say Marilyn's webcam.
Oh, wait. Oh, way down here. Okay. All right. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, I love that angle.
So the foot, I feel like it's going to push it around some. Did that happen to you last week? Did your foot move it around at all?
Yeah.
My foot did a lot. Because I didn't just make sure you hold it down with that chopstick.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I think the chopstick is the trick.
Mhm.
All righty.
I think that chopstick is the trick.
All right. So.
What did your mom want?
Now I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
I am scared.
I got a lot of nerve. I'm enjoying this, Marilyn. I'm enjoying this because I know exactly how you feel. How you feeling?
Now sit down with a little.
And then it's gonna be fine. And then we're gonna laugh about it.
And if it's not fine, I'll do part B next week.
We'll do part B next week. And guess what? You'll learn so much between part A and B, but I think you're going to do just great right now. Just make sure you hold it down because that's where I messed up at. I couldn't hold it down enough.
And you turned your machine down, Marilyn?
The speed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
No, I gotta figure out how to do that. All right.
I mean, if you move fast, then you're fine. If you can hold it fast, you're fine. I did one of these at max speed before. It's fine. But it's just a little bit safer.
Let's see.
Oh, Sharon, that would be nice you can come up and join us sometime. That would be nice. That's oh, I got to do this one. And yes, Gail, you do see a little head popping up every once in a while. That's my granddaughter. That's Patrice's little friend.
She wants to work with us.
Oh, my friend Sharon. She said if we ever do this again, she would love to do this with us. Sharon Slagle. And then you ready, Marilyn?
Nope.
Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna switch back because I'm gonna put this stabilizer down.
Oh yeah. You go ahead. I'm looking for the speed control in my manual and online.
Oh, you know what? Do you have like a something that looks like notebook paper on your screen at the bottom next to the help button?
Well, not right now because I'm already. Okay, hold on. No. I'm gonna watch yours and then I'll do it even if I don't find the speed.
Okay.
Oh my God, off course.
Okay. So here's the water soluble that I'm going to use. And see, like the only thing about using it, it was so gooky. But it all came off. It took a minute, but it came off. But
Is the second stitch out going to be just like the first stitch out?
What do you mean?
Is the stitching down the yarn going to be the same as our placement stitch?
But so it's gonna be like
Yes.
a V stitch to get it like to actually sew it on tightly, but it's gonna follow that same path.
Okay, but it is a different stitch. Okay.
Now, what's the name of that stitch, Patrice? Did you say zigzag or?
No, I did a beam stitch.
Bean stitch.
Yeah, it's still a run stitch still, but it's one like to really the the placement stitch can be like the stitch length can be a little bit wider because it's just for placement. It's not really that you're going to be putting anything down. But this is to like, make sure that it's.
Oh, the speed is up here.
You found, okay. You got it?
Yay. So I don't have to go out. I don't have to go out of my design to change it.
I didn't think you did because I think that menu thing stays there all the time, right?
So,
I don't know. You have a different machine, so I'm not sure.
It's up on the physical part of my machine, not on my screen, not on my electronic screen.
Got you. Okay.
Okay. So I slowed it all the way to its slowest. You think that's going to be too slow?
Yeah, I think that's going to be good for you.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to watch Merlinda's first.
No, you can go ahead. I still have pinning to do.
No, this is her first time, Miss Berlinda. She wants to see what you do.
Okay.
You do your pinning. I might grab a little bit more iced tea.
Iced
By
tea.
the time, by the time I get back, you'll probably be ready.
Okay. So I like these little flat pins. I like using these. Let me show you these pins. I like using these because they bend. If I have to bend one and get it a certain way, it'll bend.
Do you have links in the description for all this stuff that you're showing us?
Do I have what?
Links in the description?
I don't have links. I don't think I can do links yet because I don't have enough subscribers.
On Amazon?
Yes.
So
I haven't tried that yet.
We need to work on that because you showed us all this stuff.
I know. Okay, we're gonna work on that. Want me to add that to my first member list?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, because I like those pins. Yeah. And the water's soluble. It comes in like a heavyweight, a medium weight, and a lightweight. So the lightweight, I didn't use it because I didn't think it would hold it down good enough. And I don't have medium, so I used heavyweight on here. And I'll show you that as soon as I get going good. You can put them in the description of the video.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did that before a long time ago. But I don't think it was a link. I think it was just, well, that's okay. We'll work on it. I'll get the hang of it.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. And I'm also looking at the chat more this time around. So the more I do this, the more I'll get more comfortable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kristen said she loves the little heart flower pot. Kristen, we got these as part of the Extreme Bling Craftable box.
Yeah, and see the pins, my pins just fit right in there perfectly. And here's my candle. I didn't light it, but I usually light my candles while I'm working. This comes in our bling box also. But I didn't light it today because I don't want no accidents to happen while I was online. Okay. Okay, so I have it pinned down.
Rachel told me, hit the button, Marilyn, let's go. I'm watching Merlinda first. I'm watching her do her F.
Oh, Delonda said you have to have 500 subscribers before you can become an Amazon affiliate. Okay. I don't know why I took the pins. I took these clips off the first time. but that's okay. I'll just put them back on. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go back over here to the machine. Let's see if I can get it in a good spot so you can see it.
There, that looks good.
You think so? You think that's good, Marilyn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what's happening here.
What happened?
The camera is I should have flipped it horizontal.
You know what? For us, it's the right way though, because I can read the word brother.
Yeah.
Okay. We went through this last time, didn't we, Patrice?
Yeah, we did. I was gonna say it, but we did.
I swore it was wrong. And she's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. Okay.
Hi, Anna. Bedazzling, she has a brother essence Innovus or Innovus essence. And
Yes.
I don't remember the model number, but it goes up to 8 by, I think she said 8 by 12 size hoop. So it's big. It's a nice size one.
Okay, there we go. We're in. We're in. Let me move this. We're going to start down here, so I focus down here. Okay, I hope I got it down enough. Hey, ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Where's your chopstick, Merlinda? You're going to have people yelling at you.
Here's my chopstick.
You do it any way you want to.
No. You're right. You're right. That's the proper way.
What, Patrice?
You better get that chopstick.
Now, see, that's the first stop, Marilyn, at the top of the F.
Okay.
Right? Okay, you're just going to stop, and then you can, start it again. Because Patrice put stops in here because she know, some people have to readjust and everything. So that was so great. Instead of just having to go all the way around the F. I'd rather use this thing. I still don't know what this thing is. Vince had recommended using this before for something. So I ordered one, and I cannot remember what the name of it was. Which way are we going here?
Is that the stiletto?
Or no?
Yeah, I think so. This.
That's the stiletto there. It was here earlier.
Oh, see? And then your next stop is going to be at the bottom.
Okay.
So I used a darker thread so you could see it. Can you see it? This right here?
Yeah.
You see? Okay. So I used the darker one.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start mine then, since I know what to watch for.
Yeah. I didn't even ask, is this machine too loud? There's not much I can do about it, so.
Exactly.
And see, my thread is not in the middle, but once you fluff it up, it's, you know, it's good.
This is really, 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 really slow.
I know. I'm sitting here with mine like, okay.
I'm going to turn it up a little bit before the next letter, but it's easy to control this way. I do like that part. It's going to be so cute.
Patrice not looking, is she?
No, what you do wrong? What you put those fingers underneath? Nope, those fingers are too close. Why you do? Marilyn, do you realize that if something happens to Miss Melinda, they're gonna be like, I can't believe Patrice and Marilyn were on that line for her.
Hey, I already got on to her once. She didn't listen to me.
You don't listen.
So then I told her do whatever she wants.
See, look.
Do whatever you
But
want.
I got the stabilizer on here, so all I have to do is pull the Okay, I'm gonna do it the
No,
right
it's
way.
gonna go right through the thing. It's gonna hit your fingers first.
Okay, I moved my fingers. I got the little sticky stick thingy.
My mom would have said not to do it, and then she would have been like, "Okay, you're not listening. Do whatever you want." So
That makes sense, Marilyn. That makes so much sense.
I pulled it back. I pulled my hand back. I did.
you have a perfectly good chopstick there to use instead.
It's flimsy. Look. It's so flimsy. It's flimsy, but it, you know.
What is that? Is it a chopstick or something else?
You know what this is?
Is it one
This
of those
is
pointy hands?
A stuffer
Oh, okay.
for stuffing pillows.
Well, the chopstick works great.
Gail, have you been practicing on your embroidery machine yet? You said after you learn how to use the program on your phone. Okay. So you're learning the program on your phone.
Oh, our chair.
A hard head make a soft behind. Or a stitched finger, right? Oh, that's funny. Yes. Oh, you can play with that. No.
Thinner yarn is a little more work, but maybe not.
Is she going now? Oh, let me put her up here. There we go.
Marilyn?
Oh, you're doing good, Marilyn.
I don't know about that.
I think you're doing good.
Yep.
You should have seen my yarn was going all up in the foot, balling up. It was just interesting.
Hey,
But that's what happens, you know, you problem solve and you come back better if you can, you know. Yeah, try. But I think you're doing good.
I think you guys are doing really good. You're doing a great job explaining this.
Did she get her stops right? Did you figure the stops out, Marilyn?
my foot just came off.
Oh no, the foot just came off.
Yep.
Oh, just stop it.
Well, it's okay.
Is it? Yeah.
It's stitched down. But it's still embroidering without the foot.
Oh.
Now it's up in the air, so I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, see, we just learning all kind of stuff. Okay.
At least So I assume it's still embroidery.
But your foot came off?
Yep.
Her foot came off, Patrice.
Where is the foot?
It's stitched down to my yarn.
And your needle didn't break?
Nope. I'm gonna stitch the rest of it without the foot on. Okay, now I totally understand why you have those stops in there. It would be a mess without the stops.
Yes. Oh, this is so slow, but I'm gonna keep it slow.
Keep it slow, it's fine.
I'm just gonna keep it slow because.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna have to cut my thread. Maybe. I can't get my foot out.
Do you have a seam ripper handy?
I do, yes, right here. Good idea.
Yeah, try that.
There we go. Well, that's one piece.
Marilyn, last week during part A, I learned about losing registration and all kinds of stuff. I was like, losing. Patrice said, did you lose registration? And I'm like, did I lose what?
Yeah. I wouldn't know what that is either.
Yeah. So it's, it's good to learn and know your machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kristen said, what did she say? She thought she heard that you could kind of embroider on a sewing machine without the free motion foot. She said now Marilyn has her wanting to try this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she'll have another stop. Patrice, I'm loving this instruction sheet. I should have marked it off as I was going.
That's what I usually do that. Like I usually do check marks.
Yeah, I should have did that.
I gotta do that for even the stuff that I make because I forget.
Yeah.
That looks so good. Okay, here's my first letter.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you can do, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Marilyn, you did a good job.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm leaving that foot off because it's stitched out better without it.
Without the foot.
Yes.
You?
Because that foot, the foot actually pushes it and it kind of gets in the way, right?
Now, okay, once I do the A, I need to go look at my Brilliance program and see where the next stop is.
Okay.
Oh, wait, wrong computer. Okay, I got to figure out how to find the stops again.
Okay. So I'm going to bring this back over here to this table, and this is the messy part. This is going to be the messy part.
Where's the messy part?
Because I decided to use the water soluble.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to have to get it. Oh, I forgot to take it off the people.
Okay, so the round part of the A is one part. So I just do the round part of the A.
You have to move over, sweetheart.
Hey, Merlinda, will you make your machine big?
Um,
Oh, wait. Are you still stitching?
oh, no, I'm trying to get this. I will. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I
No
just
biggie.
lost my footing.
Just thought yours was
I just lost the footing. Let's see. What are we
Thanks,
pointing
everybody.
at?
Did your foot come off too?
No, my tripod.
Oh, there we go.
I put tape on the floor so I can move it, without having to try to figure it all out all over again. But
Yeah.
this is it. This is it with the water soluble on it.
Oh, wow. Yours is already done?
So now I'm going to take the pins out and let's see.
Are you guys doing a second one?
I mean, you want to do another one, Marilyn? Or you
Well, mine's going so slow that literally, I mean, she's done and I'm just on the A.
Oh, you're fine.
No, it's going to take me a while to get this soluble off. So you're good.
You're good, Mary.
Yeah.
All right.
So I made a decision that when I record something, I have to follow through with it, because I did record doing one of those stuffed balloons for Valentine's Day. I did record it, but then I didn't do anything else with it, right? It's just sitting there. But here's the balloon right here. Can you see that?
Oh, that's cute. Yep.
So it's
Move
got
it
the
to
little
your-
teddy bear. Oh,
Move it to your left.
whoa.
There we go. And then toward the camera. There. Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna get fuzzy.
So the candy is stuck down in there, and yeah, I just and I did record myself doing it, but I'm just gonna post it as a video, and it'll just, it doesn't have to be perfect, because it just doesn't have to be perfect. But it's like, one time I was recording and I started singing, and thank you guys. That balloon was I love stuffing balloons. I'm gonna do more with that. And I think Patrice is gonna get one. And that's gonna really be fun, right?
I have a tiny little that I've had for years since the kids were small. It's just teeny tiny. And it was fun to use it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun putting stuff in a putting stuff in a balloon. I think Crafty took her machine out with her doing Valentine's Day. I think she had it available.
Crafty Leo.
Yeah. So I know I could spray this and get all of this off, right? But I want to get off as much as I can before I start, wetting it.
Yeah, because once you start wetting it, it'll get gummy, won't it?
Yes. Yes. And see, now that was a lesson learned. I'm going to start a lessons learned list.
Good idea.
Because, sometimes you forget your lessons, right? Until you right in the middle of something. You're like, oh, yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work like that. That happened before. So, how's it going? Did you get your foot back on yet?
No, I'm leaving it off.
Okay. So you ready to start the next one?
Yes.
Oop. My daughter just texted me, I'm gonna need you to post that video and put music with it. So when she comes over again, she can do it. It's not, it's not that easy. But you know what? When you with repetition, things get easier. So I just need to start, you know, doing it. But I did record it like I said I was, right?
Yes.
So hello to everybody that's just coming in.
Hey y'all.
I think I missed some people and some questions. This one is for Patrice. It says, Patrice created the pattern. It is available to her members in the members section.
Oh, fake biz. That is true.
Okay.
It is.
Okay, the face one, but not the set, right?
Which one? The ones I sent you in Maryland today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. No, Miss Merlinda, it's not. I'll put it inside of on my website.
Okay. And then did I see Lena Doyle and Elba? And I think I'm good.
And the color that you're using, Marilyn, that's that pink color.
Yeah.
It's white.
Oh yeah.
So with this water soluble, I'm actually doing this like what some would consider the incorrect way. I just don't want all of this to melt on my shirt. So I'm taking off as much as I can. And then I'm just going to spritz it with water and hopefully just pull it right on up. How many people are going to try this? Somebody's going to try it.
Shay said she was embroidering along with us, I think, but I don't know if she's doing this.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think I got enough off. See, every time I say I think I got enough off, I find another spot that I just don't want to deal with, right? So. Go ahead. I can't believe she's this quiet. I'm loving this. My granddaughter.
Is she making something?
What she made a coaster, another coaster. I'm gonna see if she shows it. If she shows it to you, you know how Naya is. She's kind of.
What'd she make it out of?
Acrylic. With her
Nice.
name in it, and it's pink. So she's my grandchild. So I have 3 grandchildren. I have one she'll be 15 in a couple of weeks, and then my grandson is 13. No, he's not. Yeah, 13. And then she's 7.
Oh.
So she's the one. My grandson likes to make shirts. He likes to do that because he likes, all this sports stuff. So he likes to do that. And my oldest granddaughter, she likes to play with the rhinestone stuff. But now she's older, so she's busy, She's busy with all her little stuff, sports and stuff. But yeah. So that's a little bit about me. I had 3 children, 2 girls and a boy, 3 grandchildren. Then I had my bonus daughter and 2 more bonus grandchildren.
Nice.
So,
Whoops.
yeah, it's good. See how it's peeling off? And because I cut some of it away, it's not as
You
what
want
did
to
you call
move
it, Mary? Gooky? Is that what
will you move your table to the big screen?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh no, Marilyn.
Thank
Take the
you,
chipper out of your,
Marilyn.
that's okay. No, take it out. Take the chipperness out of your
I'm
voice.
thinking that I got the table on and I'm showing you guys how it's pulling right off. And so I still have plenty to pull off. So, Marilyn, you're so nice and supportive.
Miss Marilyn, save it. Save it. I cannot.
Patrice is like, don't get used to it. Do not get used to that nice part in her.
Exactly. Be careful, Miss Merlinda.
Oh, that's funny.
I feel like I need to carve this a little bit, like with a rug machine.
With a rug machine?
Well, when you have a rug machine and then you kind of carve your thread a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
My A is not perfect, but I'm going to hand sew a couple of stitches in the A to get it because I had my yarn not quite in the right place. But when I hand stitch it down, it'll be great.
Oh, she said, no, I'm not doing this project. I'm embroidering a mini on a shirt. I posted in the group.
Oh, nice.
Patrice is going to love this one. A lady said, Faker McFake said, I saw a lady at work with a Mardi Gras theme one. And it was cute.
Oh, yeah. Stacy said, like in Louisiana, it's time for Mardi Gras already. The shirts and everything, even though it's not for quite a while.
Okay. Oh, I see a spot right here. I'm going to have to, I missed a spot. Okay, that's okay. And then I have to do a little trimming. Just a little trimming. Oop. It's sticking to my fingers. And then see, once you fluff it up, you can't even see where you embroidered it down. Because remember, I used that dark thread.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So now let me get this sticky off my fingers with this. I figured she would leave out when I need a piece of paper towel, right?
Oh, stop.
Naya. Piece of paper towel. Look in the bathroom. This is so nice. I'm going to show you in a minute, as soon as I get all of this off my hands. Let's go over and see what Marilyn's doing. Thank you. Oh, see, Marilyn's got those strong fingers. She's able to hold it down good. How's it going over there, Patrice?
I'm done. I'll start on my second shirt. Y'all want to see the first shirt?
You started at your
Yes.
So
wait. Okay.
okay, let me just let y'all know this is like my favorite sweatshirt right now. But I lost registration, so that's what ended up taking me so long. So I don't know if you guys could see here, but if you see like these two lines, they should be overlapping. But the B was fine, and then at some point, I'm not sure here, I must have did something when I was putting the hook on. I think one of the arms adjusted. I probably don't have the arms tight on there. So that's what happened. But I had to take my time because I was not about to take nothing to loose. Yo, I love this shirt so much. Look.
Oh,
I like that.
That's nice.
It's so cute. And so I put beyond measure. That's in a triple rope stitch. I want to look a little bit weird, but I love it. And I love
That's gorgeous.
I like that. I like the smaller thread, the smaller yarn too.
Yeah, you just got to be a little more careful because it's the amount of letters. I felt like you can only do so much within the hoop, and if I used the thicker yarn, you really wouldn't be able to see the letters that good.
Yeah,
small word, but I love it.
I love
You
it
too.
Guys,
so cute.
Thank you.
I knew you were quietly doing something I couldn't see.
She'll have 5 shirts done.
I know.
No, I won't. You know I'm slow. Marilyn, you know I'm so slow.
Okay, so I got it all off. So let's see. This time was so much better than the last one. Got me over here singing, right?
Miss Marilyn, I'm so large. I'm so large on the screen.
Oh, I thought you said you had 2 shirts.
But thank you, everybody. Thanks, Meredith, Yolanda, Monique, Shaka Turl, Miss Rosa McElveen. Hey, Miss Sonia. Make a mistake, Miss Tracy. I'm still big. Vera.
I'm gonna take you down in a minute. I'm just letting you say hello to everybody.
I did. Thanks, y'all. Marilyn was like, "Oh, Miranda, I'm so big. Do you want to show your table?" You were like, "Hi, Marilyn."
Patrice is like, "Take me down. Just take me down."
Y'all know I don't care, but I'm not really can't see my name.
Oh, and the other thing is once you get done with it, go over it with your lint roller. Because it'll be a lot of lint sometimes. A lot of loose thread. Or not thread, but fabric. Nope. Yarn. Loose yarn. Okay. Okay, so here's mine. Oh, let me see.
You can just move your table or your front camera. Oh, that works.
So I got a little trimming to do. See how that just little pieces come off? But I like that. It's just, it says faith.
Oh, it looks good.
Something we all need. And see how that water is soluble. The more you mess with it, the more loose threads yarn you're gonna get. But that just takes a minute to trim it up a little bit. But yeah, that's the wrong scissors. Hold on. So I'm so happy about this that it, yeah. So now I want to try it. I want to do another one. Another word. I'm going to do another word.
The lucky one, it has, I forgot to take out the jump stitches.
Oh.
It's just, but it's not. Only
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
And the placement stitch. The other is fine. It's only like It's not bad.
Sharon says she's glad we came back for a part 2. Because you know what I was thinking, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to try to cancel, but I was already prepared for you.
Is that why you sounded like you did?
When?
You were like, yes. And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I think I got everything together. And you're like, okay. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Because I knew you were going to try to pull one and cancel. I was like, oh, she better not even try it. We're not even doing it.
Oh, thank you, Dimps. Thank you so much. I'm trying, and I'm gonna keep doing things, and I'm gonna keep highlighting people and what they're doing. You know, this community is so supportive. She said she thought it would be so difficult. Thank you all for taking time to show us everything is not what we think. Shay posted her, what did she post? Her shirt. She said it's not the same project, but she wants to let us know she posted it so we can go and look at it.
Okay, the Minnie. Or she said Minnie or Mickey?
I think she said Minnie.
Minnie is not.
Hey, just gifted.
Hey, Sonia.
I kind of want to use the thinner yarn now because I love the thinner yarn, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use this chunky one.
Okay.
So can I show where I am so far?
Yes.
I am cutting off parts and pieces for every stop.
Oh, see?
Yeah, I like it.
That looks nice.
Thank you.
Good job, Mare Bear.
Thank you.
And it's not, and you know what, you said it was gonna take you a while. It's not taking a lot of time at all.
Nope. I'm getting used to
you're
this
more comfortable. Yeah.
Well, and when I turned the speed down, it was so much slower. I just wasn't used to it. But
Yeah.
I like it. I like it for this project.
Yeah.
Well, you know, as soon as I get done, I'm gonna turn my speed right back up. Because I was sitting here looking at the machine like this, like, okay. Then it's like, move your fingers and
it is also, for me, I fought getting software forever, and having the software on the computer where I can see everything and then doing it over here by doing this one stop at a time is huge. It is.
Yes, I always leave my design up on the screen. I print it and I also leave it up on the screen because sometimes I just need to look up and figure out what happened.
Yeah. Well, and even on my screen's pretty small. And so I know it shows the steps, but it is way, way easier to see it on the computer. So
Yeah. Yeah. Then says, love it, Marilyn.
Thank you, Dims.
Sherelle said the thinner yarn works best for the script fonts, which is true. Yeah. Oh, Tracy missed what you said, Patrice, and I'm so happy she wasn't paying attention.
What did you miss, Tracy? What did you miss?
She missed when you said you were waiting on me to cancel.
Oh, I was.
You thought I was trying to cancel
I did.
again.
I was like, she better not even try it with me today.
That's what Tracy says all the time, but I'm more comfortable now.
I'm happy about that.
And I just want to say that it's not easy trying to do something, trying to watch a screen, trying to multitask, It's not that easy, but it is doable, right? I'm talking to myself, right? It is doable, Merlinda.
I thought I saw Delonda had a good suggestion down there too.
I didn't see. What did she say?
I saw her say something about you should do a video I think I saw Delonda say that like a few things ago when I was standing over there. I think that would be an awesome idea.
Then who should do a video?
Miss Merlinda.
Do a video on what?
On this, show us how to do it, especially with your single needle machine.
I thought we just did that.
This is a lot. This is different.
Merlinda's like, that's what we're doing, Patrice.
It's different.
Oh, you mean just do the video and actually post it?
Yes.
I can try. Oh, I forgot to take the stabilizer off on the inside.
You don't even need to try. You know how to do it, so there won't even be any trying involved. Why is this starting over there?
She said, do it again and make a video of the process. You know what? I'm going to do it.
Yes.
You do it. Good job.
I'm going to do it. That might be part F. I'm going to do it. Marilyn, you're doing good with your machine.
Thank you. I'm doing it a very slow way, but it works for me, so you know.
Yeah. And see, and that's the thing. That's the thing. That is the thing with all crafting and everything is you have to figure out your own way, you know? But I love having a guide to go by, which is watching everyone else. Oh, I think I did. I know I didn't do what I think I did. I'm going to stop cutting right now.
Don't tell me you cut your shirt.
I'm going to stop cutting right now. We might have to add something else to lessons learned.
What?
Be careful not to cut your shirt
Oh.
when you're cutting your stabilizer off the back. Yeah. But this was just a test, a play shirt. So I'm very happy with how it came out. I'm very happy that we came back and you guys were patient enough to come back and do this again with me.
So, Cheryl, I am stitching without, the embroidery foot. Because my embroidery foot was really shoving it around. And after my embroidery foot accidentally got sewed to my project and it was still stitching, I decided, well, let's just do it that way.
Because it was still stitching.
It was still
stitching. See that? We learned something else.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it went on everybody's, but it does on mine.
Yeah. Okay, I can put this over here.
And then I'm also not layering any of the yarn. I'm just cutting for each piece.
Okay.
Because it's still, even without the foot, there's not a whole lot of clearance. And so that's how I'm doing it.
I've been thinking about those. Kristen said perfection is overrated. Yes, it is. Yes, it is overrated. I like watching the lives, but when I want to do the project, I want a quick reference video. Okay, so therefore back to do the video. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, I just like.
Me too. I can't wait to see your video, Miss Marilyn.
I'm gonna do one.
I'm so excited about that.
I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be G.
No, why would it be G? It could just be C. This is B. That could be.
It's gonna be part G. No, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to record them. It's and then you can record and just put music with it, right? Or am I supposed to explain or do a voiceover?
Yeah, you want to explain.
So that means I have to make sure I don't start singing and humming,
It's okay to add music in the long parts that are just monotonous.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't use words, it's hard for people to understand why you're doing what you're doing.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I so appreciate everybody being here. She said it can be done with a zigzag stitch.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay.
Okay.
She said, Delonda said when I said G, she thought I was referring to my braid of hair, her braid of hair. Oh. Shay Shay said, Marilyn, you're gonna hate the video she posted today then. It must be one without words.
I won't hate it, Shay Shay.
Oh, Tracy said it can be done with a zigzag machine if you use a zigzag stitch. Oh. Sharon says she likes when the project is explained.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think it depends on the purpose of your video. Is your video a tutorial or is it just an entertainment? Because
see, that's what I'm trying to figure out because I like to do everything, right? But I don't know if I want to do a tutorial. For this, I will, right? Because we've done it twice, so I have it, But as far as my lives go and stuff, I think, let me think about that some more, Marilyn, okay? That's a trick question. Let me think about that some more.
No, it's not a trick question.
Get him, Marilyn. Why are you trying to come over here? You get him, Marilyn.
It needs to be a tutorial. This one needs to be a tutorial.
Yes, Marilyn. See, I'm coming over there to get you, but Marilyn, that's my girl. Yes.
Yes. Let me see. See, that glue is, you're using the 505, right?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. It dries fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's clear.
And it holds that material down so well. But Patrice said you can use Elmer's glue too. That's something to think about too.
I used Elmer's glue to do this before.
Okay.
And this was really cheap. I just got one tube because I didn't know how much I would use of it. And it was like $5. But I think you can get 3 where each tube is, significantly less.
Oh, Gail said Marilyn can teach you how to put words up on the screen.
She's making fun of me. She's
Oh.
fun of me. Demps always says, don't look away in Marilyn's videos because she can be annotating it with, subtitles. Like when I mess up and I say the wrong word and I want them to know the right word, I put a title.
Here, let's see. Okay, there we go. That's funny. What program were you using to add it in, Marilyn? The one you just got last night was Embroidery.
Embrilliance, yep.
Okay. She's using say it again. Embroidery.
I got Stitch Artist 2. So it covers what's in Stitch Artist 1 and Stitch Artist 2. And then I got the thumbnailer, which doesn't cost very much. And that way you can see what designs are on your computer without having to open them, or to know that the label you gave it is what it is.
Okay.
Oh, editing.
And it'll only open your file, right? It'll only
do what?
The thumbnail enabler, you can actually set what file you want it to show, like if it's a PES or a BP or.
I don't know yet. All I know is it makes a little thumbnail of the picture of the file on your computer instead of just the yellow, like in Brilliance. You're just going to see a little yellow thing unless you have the thumbnailer. But I use iMovie. Shay.
Oh, to edit?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody said, so I get an F for paying attention. Just realize this is too large for my 6x10. My first sweatshirt is hooped and ready. Oh.
What is it?
Vera, she's trying to do it, and she has the same size of hoop that I have.
Uh-huh. Is she? Oh, because she doesn't have the size that you have. Because I just did your size today.
Yes.
50 minutes. If she wants to do it, tell her keep her sweatshirt hooked in. I'll put it in the members area. Give me a minute.
All right. Vera, if you're wanting to do the word faith, she's going to put it in.
She said, keep it hooped. Yeah. Keep your sweatshirt hooped. I think iMovie is for Mac. I think iMovie is on Mac. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's just, it comes with a Mac. You don't have to pay anything extra for it.
Shay says iMovie is easy to use. Yeah. I have to look at them because my attention span, since I've been retired, my attention span, if it's too hard, I'm not doing it. So I have to redirect my thinking process. That if you want to do it, then everything's not going to be easy. So
yeah.
Once you know how to do it, then it'll be easy.
Right. So don't go into it thinking, try it.
Right.
So I've tried 3 different ones, but I'll get it. I'll sit down and dedicate some time. The biggest thing it's done, I've recorded tons of videos, and they're just there. So that's the biggest part.
What's Patrice over there doing?
She's doing Lucky.
In other words, I'm trying to get the camera off me.
Oh. Wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh gosh. I'm glad the real Marilyn is showing up finally.
Oh yeah, she's showing up.
I was waiting for her.
Oh, Sharon Davenport said, Patrice, you are so giving. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
We all really appreciate you.
Yes.
What did Miss Sharon Davenport say? Oh, Miss Sharon.
Oh, you see it? Okay. Good. Uh-oh. Shay said, yes, our community is so good. From Friday to today, y'all have lifted me up. And my spirit mood is so much better.
Oh, good.
It's so much better. Yeah. Oh. Miss Gail says sometimes she has a problem and she gets a little overstimulated. Tracy uses U-Cut to edit her videos. And Christian's glad that Shay is doing better. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Marilyn. I told you I'm trying to read the chat and do all the stuff. Okay, so you okay. There. I'll sit here and talk for a few minutes.
This is so good.
Now I'm on the screen. I'm like, I should have took a picture of a waterfall to put up there. So it could be up there. But it's a lot of projects that I want to do. I write them down and then I write where the video, came from so I can refer back to it when I need to. But this is that. Let me go get that mesh, that stabilizer, the mesh.
Oh yeah, the poly mesh.
Yeah.
So Sharon, last night, I don't know how late it was, that I emailed Patrice back that the design was too large for my hoop. And she's like, no problem, I gotcha. And I don't know, like 6 this morning, 7 this morning, my time, it was here. He really is a very, very giving and generous person.
Oh, here we go.
And what are you doing up that early on your day off anyway?
I haven't been to sleep yet. I only slept for like 30 minutes. I had too much to do.
Oh, I wish I had your work ethic.
You're doing good. You're retired. Marilyn, you're retired. You're living your best life, girl. You better relax when you need to relax.
I'm sleeping in, that's for sure. And I can't go to sleep till late because I'm sleeping in.
So this one right here is the fusible iron-on no-show mesh stabilizer. And you can feel it. And on one side is like the glue part, and then the other side is what you iron. So you can iron this onto your garment, and it works best with stretchy stuff like t-shirts or something like that. So I got that in black and in the white from Amazon. And these are my little stickers, so I know what, because stabilizer can get real, you can have a lot of it. You have to figure out what you have. And
Sharon, I saw that. She said, I made a comment yesterday about when does she sleep? She wonders when she sleeps.
oh,
I don't think she sleeps much.
Sometimes I just sleep.
Mm-hmm. I know you.
Schedule, I slept good. Like when I wanted to go to sleep at 10, I was at least asleep by midnight. When I told myself I need to go to 10, I was. But now I need to get back on that schedule.
that's funny. Okay. Hi, Tianda. So since I'm done, I'm just going to show you things, okay? So this little book right here, this used to be my portfolio book, but now it's my stabilizer sampler book. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, here we go.
Your book, you fancy.
So it just, I ordered us, well, I didn't order, somebody, because I kept asking questions, so they ordered this book and sent it to me. A sample pack. They ordered a sample pack, and I took it and put it in here. But it just, it tells you all the different stabilizers and what they're good for. So I got a copy of each one in here, and then if I ever have a question, I can go back up to the front for a reference on there, on what works with what. And then over here is an explanation. Can you see that? No, go this way. This is just an explanation of the stabilizers, what each one means and does. So that's a good reference. I don't use it as much as I did when I first started doing embroidery, but it's still good to have a reference. So like if you're doing a baby, something for a baby, you need to use a tender touch so it won't scratch the baby. And it's just a lot of different things.
Very good tips. Things like that. That's a video too of things that, like how you said, things that you learned. Those are good tips because remember, a lot of new people are coming in. You have people starting and forget.
Yeah, it's lessons learned. I tell you, it's good to have them written down.
Yeah.
Look, this is all my lessons from the last one on this sheet of paper. That's my lessons, and then I'll put it in my binder.
I can't see. I'm too big.
You
That's right. You're not big enough, Melinda. There you go.
and some things I needed to make sure I mentioned, like the name of your embroidery machine. That's very important, right? Oh, I think I was just nervous. I couldn't remember the name of the machine. I'm like, oh my, and then I had to look. Yes, organization is key.
I don't know if my bobbin's going to hold out, but I'm going to try it.
You going back in?
Yep, but give me a minute. I've got a ways to go.
Okay, because I was ready to switch it. That's the thing I think I need to do too is work on some more patches. It's so many projects. I just love crafting. It's so many projects. So much to do.
Hey, here we go.
Oh wait, here we go. Okay. Oh, Vera, that sounds exciting.
What'd she say?
She asked us to pray for her because she's responsible for her church's youth craft along this Saturday, ages 5 to 17.
Oh my.
That's going to be fun. But what are you going to break it in sections or by age groups or what kind of crafts are you going to do? Or are you thinking about doing? And you're going to have some helpers. So it's going to be fun. Oh yeah, that's coming along good. So is anybody else crafting on anything? Anybody working on anything?
I'm doing it.
Oh.
I'm my best. I'm my best.
That's pretty.
Oh. I got lucky. My bobbin got me just to the very end of my design.
Okay.
I don't have enough left in it to do the dot over the I. Because it's out.
We can wait. Change your bobbin. I'm sorry.
All right,
Marilyn,
Patrice.
if you would like
Melinda.
to change your bobbin.
I need that. I like that type of energy.
Oh,
Elba's making baskets. Delonda's cleaning her craft room. Gail's working on her website, making decals for her website. And Vera has a variety of crafts based on age, and some of the kids will have an older sibling. If parents stay, they get a canvas to paint. Oh, okay. Keep everybody busy and engaged. That's good. Oh, Faker McFake is engraving. Tracy's working on content creator QR code cards. Oh, those are nice. Didn't you show us that before, Patrice? How to do the QR? What did we do? A picture with a QR code, right?
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, I remember that was a while ago. Somebody, Baker's got to finish a birthday pillow. And hi, Nikki, welcome in. Oh, Lady Bear is working and looking at embroidery machine.
Working and lurking.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And Delonda taught the QR code keychains. Okay.
All righty. I need to clean it up some more. And I have two areas that I need to hand stitch over where I didn't do very well on placing my yarn, but it works. I haven't cleaned it up, but there we are so far. And look,
oh, that's pretty.
I don't even know if I want to put an eye up there because this T's right there.
You know what? I have an idea. Just listen. Just hear me out. Hear me out. If you change the bobbin, right?
Yes.
And you put it back on the machine, right? And you back it all the way up to where you have to stitch it again.
I had thought about that.
Forward it all the way up.
I had thought about doing that. That's a good idea because now that it's glued in the right area in those two spots, I just wonder if it would hold too much of my yarn down. It wouldn't be as pretty then. I don't know. I think that's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Okay,
Patrice said it won't, so yeah.
It's a wonderful idea.
Let's try it. Oh, my embroidery is finished. So I think this was the file before dot, which I'm very happy about because honestly, I think with this big yarn, it's going to look better without that dot. I could put rhinestone up there to make the dot.
Oh, that's an idea.
I love your face when you said that. She was like, so crazy.
What is a slimline 3-table lamp? Bedazzles is putting one together. That must be one of those lamps that kind of cascade over the top 3 different ways, I think. I don't know. That sounds interesting.
So our tack down or our placement stitch was step 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can skip that. Or actually, you could probably use that. You will have to do the
What'd you say, Patrice?
I was gonna say, since it's already tacked down on there, like you could probably just run that placement stitch, but you want to do the other ones. Just have...
Yeah. Okay. How'd your second shirt turn out?
Oh.
I'm about to go see now. Oh no, I'm saving the file now to put the other one in.
Oh,
okay.
And Vera.
Okay. In other words, okay, I got you. I'm learning. I can take a subtle hint. Yep.
So funny.
Go get your thing so I can see if it's dry. How did you check?
I checked my...
Okay, well, we're going to have to put a light on it.
Oh, I didn't change out my bobbin.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
you're halfway here. Don't worry.
So here's what I could do. No, I can't. I was going to say for the first step, I could, if I had a second embroidery hoop, I could just do it on some scrap fabric to make sure the bobbin's in right. But I can't take this out of the hoop or I'm going to mess it up.
But it'd be okay if you change the bobbin and.
Wait a minute. I still have
Uh-oh.
some thread in there.
What happened?
I don't know. I wonder if it broke at the last minute. Well, I don't have a lot. There you go. I have that much. So I'm going to go ahead and change it anyway. And I always used to try to pull it up like you do on a sewing machine. And Chris Calavo told me I don't need to do that. Do you guys do that? Do you pull up your bobbin, like hand crank your machine and pull up your bobbin thread first?
No.
No. All righty.
I just snatch it out. Not snatch it, but I just take it out.
Yeah, I don't do it.
But when you put the next bobbin in, you just drop it in and that's it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I follow like a little path just to bring it and make sure that it's going to catch, but I don't have to do that.
I didn't do that. So we may be, Sharon says she doesn't. So if it doesn't catch it, it just won't sew. It'll be okay.
It's going to turn out wonderful, Marilyn. Watch. Let me grab this.
I want to see how that goes, because you can forward your stitching to that point and then start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can also turn my speed up a little bit. Oh, why don't you want to work for me now? Okay, fine.
Hi, Angel B.
Hey, Angel B. Okay, so that is stitch 1. We're getting rid of that.
Okay.
Why won't you do anything? There we go. No.
Oh, what's it doing?
Oh, I'm pushing a back and forth button trying to figure out why.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I'm good. Okay, I'm starting with step 2.
You got this.
All right. Smash it all down. Now, can I turn up the speed? Yes, I'm going to turn up about halfway. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Let's turn it down 1.
I can't wait to see your video on this, Miss Marilyn. Very excited about it.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do a video from start to finish.
You sped through this one. I know you did a great job, Miss Merlinda. You sped through this project today.
I started doing my research and making sure I had everything ready.
Yeah.
Thank you, because I really wanted to make sure the hiccups I did have, that I could at least understand them this time, you know. Oh, Kristen wants to know, you don't have a foot. You're not using a foot, right?
No, I have no foot on here.
Oh, wow. I wonder if that's what my problem was, why my foot kept balling up in there. I'm not going to find out, but I was just wondering.
Yeah, you could always.
Oh, you ready? You ready?
You could always try it on a different, just a little practice project.
This is my second one. It just says lucky.
Oh, that's
It's
cute.
Almost time for St. Patty's Day.
That is cute. Is that the clovers on there?
So I just stitched. That's just a tatami stitch of the 4-leaf clover.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't go with the chunkier yarn because this text is kind of small too. So that's why I went with the thinner yarn, which worked out really good. I love it.
Yeah, that looks good.
You Miss Martha.
Let me see it sideways a little. I want to really look. Turn a little bit more. You know, I'm just joking.
It's a hot mess. Why are you hot mess?
That is nice. I like that. I like that. And let's see the other one again.
This is I love this one. I'm gonna make this one in
Yeah.
black too. So this is
Yeah.
the one that I made.
I love that.
Love it. I love this one. I like it with the white too, and my favorite colors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is pretty.
Pink and teal, right?
I love pink and
Yes.
teal together. And I love pink, teal, and yellow. Well, I love teal and yellow together, and I love teal together.
Okay. Those came out nice.
The thinner
You
yarn,
did too. That was good. I'm gonna try to do another one later.
I had a thread break.
Oh.
from the top.
First one of the day.
Okay, we're doing good then.
Yeah.
Patrice, what's the brand name of your yarn?
So one is, I think the green is just loops and threads, and it's Sweet Snuggles. It's a polyester yarn. Sweet Snuggles is that one. I think maybe the pink one is the same. They're both the same. So loops and threads, and it's Sweet Snuggles.
Okay.
The green one is a Burnett. Chunky green that I had over there, that's Burnett.
Do you have let's see, Roslyn wants to know, do you have the Blessed Beyond Measure in your shop?
No, that one's not in there because I made it this morning, so I'll put it in there.
Okay.
I'll put it in there. And then I don't know what size it is. I'll make it a little bit smaller too.
It looks like Kristen and Tracy are going to try it on their sewing machines with some scraps.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah. And Chocolate Terrell, welcome in. She said that she finally cut out all her fabric for BS last night. I don't know what BS last night is. Oh, she was talking to Shay. Okay.
So
Do you have the weight of the yarn?
this is it's a jumbo 7.
Okay.
It's a 7. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yes. Yeah.
New to the yarn. I'm new to the yarn industry. I'm new to it.
And here's my shirt again. I wish I would have had a chocolate shirt, but I did not have a chocolate shirt, so I used what I had. But here's mine again. Oh. I'm moving it. Uh-oh. Did I move it?
Oh, I lost my
There
camera.
we go.
Uh-oh. Yeah, what happened, Marilyn, to your camera?
I'm bringing it back. I lost it somehow.
I went crooked with this. I don't know what I just turned it the wrong way. But that's my Faith with the water soluble on top.
It looks so good, Miss Marilyn. I love it. I love that multicolor yarn. I keep wanting to call it thread, but I love that. It looks good.
Yeah, I like it. Gave it a little something,
Now show them also what you did with the one that you were making for last week that you did on.
Oh, my oopsie one.
Look how it turned out. It looks really good. Tell us what you did.
So I started over again. So on this is actually a t-shirt. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. So this is actually a t-shirt, right? And
Bring it
this
over
was
a little bit. Over. Yep. Yep. Yes. Up. 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 Now we just can't see your beautiful face, but
oh, that's okay. That's okay. So that might be good. So I had to do it over again and over and over, and I didn't want to throw it away because it's so, it started coming out okay.
Yeah.
So actually it's like 3 placement stitches under this, and it's all off registration and everything, but I was able to use the water soluble on top to flatten it, so it just covered everything. So I made this into a plaque for myself that I'm gonna put up on my wall in here somewhere. So whatever I'm doing, I have to remember that you have to have faith.
That
And
was
that's look, see right here where it's supposed to be an eye, a dot, that's the mustard seed. That's funny.
good. That was real good. But I love how you turned that into something that you still could use and you still love, even though
Yeah.
at first. So, and then that'll be a reminder to you too. Like, you started off rough, but you stuck with it, and it ended up a nice masterpiece. Why are you making me bigger, girl?
That was a quick blink. That was like a pink.
Awesome. I think that's awesome.
Marilyn, you ready to show us?
So my webcam's down there waiting if you want to put it back in and make it big. And it'll be done in, it'll be done in just a little bit.
It says your webcam is
it disconnected. Go ahead and leave it off.
Okay.
And I got this smaller, thinner yarn from Michael, but you can get it from pretty much anywhere. Awesome, Stephanie.
Oh, Tracy said, "Make you bigger, Merlinda." I can hear her saying my name, Merlinda. That's how she says it when I irritate her, Merlinda. And I'm like, ooh. And then Patrice sings it, and I'll be like, okay.
Just the hot.
Oh, Stephanie's gonna make one tonight.
Awesome.
Oh, Gail said I'm up to 302 subscribers.
Oh,
yeah.
Go.
Yeah. She said I had 296 this morning.
Well,
oh, thank you. I guess we're going to have to do a giveaway.
Oh, let me ring the bell. Can I ring the bell over here on your channel?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear it?
Yes. And you know what? Uh-oh. Wait, I missed a comment. See, I knew I was missing. Let me go up. She said, listen at Patrice. No, it's not in my shop yet. I just rolled out of the bed and created it this morning.
Really, Dempsey? No.
She said, so good at what you do, sis. See, it's not in the shop yet. You just rolled out and did it this morning, and we're making it now. See, that's skill and talent. She just gave you the biggest compliment, right?
Okay, I'm finally done.
Finally, we don't even wait 3 hours.
I know.
It's good.
Oh, let me go get this right quick. Can I switch it to you now, Marilyn?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
This was Marilyn's first time doing it, and I'm so happy that she came on and did it with us using her.
Yes.
Ooh, thank you.
This is her part A. This is her part A.
This is her part A through Z.
And she did it without her presser foot.
Yeah.
I mean,
so for anybody that came in late, I started with the presser foot, and then somehow my little embroidery presser foot got sewed down to my yarn. and it pulled it off. So anyway, there's my shirt. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's cute.
Like,
I love that color.
Yeah, I need to clean it up, but it looks good so far. Very cute. Thank you for the design, Patrice.
Yes.
Thank you for doing it, Marilyn.
So what I did is, if you guys saw me, I cut it in parts and pieces to follow the stitch pattern or the stitch route or whatever it's called. And then Melinda suggested just do the whole thing again after it was sewed down, so I did, and I like that. I think that was a good
You don't have to do any hand sewing.
What?
No, I said you don't have to do any hand sewing. You put it back on the machine.
Yeah,
and that
so
was
much
good
better because it's done now.
because I was really curious if you could do it. So that's good. That's another lessons learned.
Yes.
And that's another tip that you can share when you make your tutorial. That's
Mhm.
you can share too.
Oh, that's okay. So before we get ready to go, right? Haven't done a giveaway before, but I really am so grateful for everybody being here. So this lady gifted me a bunch of these jackets
Nice.
in a bunch of different sizes. So I think everybody on here pretty much does embroidery and sewing. I think. So Patrice, how do I want to do 3. And I need to, okay, let me tell you what I would tell you to do. Okay.
Because she will tell me what to do. I just want y'all to know this is real.
So we're gonna do 3 giveaways. And only thing is I would love for you to post what you do with the jackets.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I would like to see what you do with them.
Okay.
So they could sew a patch on, they could embroider.
Yeah, because they're really nice, and she gave me a ton of them.
Okay, they are nice.
I'm not sure about how many of each side, so if we could do a small, medium, and large. I know it's at least 1 or 2, maybe 3 of each. I don't know, but that's what I want to do. So,
want to do it now?
Yeah, can you pull up your StreamYard tool and do it?
You got to do it.
We'll get through it. You can do it.
We'll show you how, because it's not going to register if I go to StreamYard to do the giveaway, because it's not my live. It's not going to pull the live in the chat up.
Okay.
But before we get started with this giveaway is only for United States residents, and you must send Miss Melinda an email within 48 hours of winning. So at least by, what is this, in 2 days. Make sure so that she knows and that she can get it out. Don't send her nothing next week, next month, saying that, oh, remember I was in that live and I won? That's not how that's going to go.
Yeah.
And you can only win 1, you think?
Yes.
Yep. You can only
Look at us making up rules for you, Melinda.
No, you're helping me. This is how I learned. Let's see if I do this right.
Did I cover everything, Mare Bear?
I think so.
Most important things. We covered it all. Yeah.
Did the banner go? Did it go across?
No.
Oh, show. Oh, there's my email address.
Nice.
Okay. So how do I?
So open up another tab. Are you in Google Chrome?
No. I'm in Firefox.
Well, open up another tab and then do type in StreamYard giveaway, like you're gonna Google StreamYard giveaway.
I'm still sewing this down because I have the yarn in not a good place. So even though I stitched it a second time, you know, it still needs 2 areas where I sew it down.
Okay, I have that.
Okay, so do you see it may say StreamYard page. You may see, like, when you scroll down a little bit, you'll see a link that's kind of highlighted that says maybe StreamYard page or something like that to that effect.
Yeah, it's in blue, maybe it's in blue text.
It says StreamYard giveaway tool.
click that. And thank you, Delonda. Make sure when you send her an email, send your complete address, your name and your full address.
Uh-oh, something didn't do right.
What is that?
Okay, let me do it over again. Let me type in StreamYard giveaway. Okay. Oh,
What do you do?
I don't know. Okay. So I'm clicking on the one that says StreamYard's giveaway tool, right?
It's like a hyperlink, and then it will take you to like another page. And then
Okay.
do you see like a drop down where you'll be able to drop down to say this stream is live or something like that? It's a drop down or something. No? It's okay. Relax. We'll get through it.
Okay, StreamYard giveaway page. Then it says choose a live stream.
Yes.
There.
Okay, then match the text. Huh.
And
what do we want? We want a word, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but you can't see this.
You gotta share.
I got to do what now? I'm sorry. I got to go back.
No, yeah, go back. Keep the other screen open, but now go into where you see at the bottom, it should say like mute, stop cam settings, present. Click present.
Uh-oh.
You got this.
Okay. Okay. Present. Share screen.
Now, do you want to share? One thing says like share screen. I know when I'm in Google Chrome, it just says share Google Chrome screen, and then it'll let me just share the giveaway.
Uh-oh. Let's see what we're going to share on here.
Your entire screen. You don't have any personal information on there, do you? On any of the screens that are open, right?
No.
Okay. That's the first thing you just got to make sure.
Well, it says I'm not sharing anything. So let me stop sharing and do it one more time. Okay. Let me go back. Okay.
Merlinda, I swear, I think on my first giveaway, I didn't even show them the screen. Now, I'm not saying don't do that. Don't do like I did. But I was by myself and I didn't figure it out. So.
Yeah, because it's not
it's not letting you share.
Okay, you can show this to her in 1 minute. Let me finish this. Okay, then you can show her. Okay. Now let me go back in here. Present, share screen.
Awesome, Dara.
Well, it's not doing that. So
all right, so you just gonna click select winner. What word do we want to use today? We're not stressing out. Oh, but do you see where it says share screen?
Or yeah, let's do it one more time. Let's go share screen.
And you see like the tab, the Google is made. Well, I use Google. So see, I don't know if yours says Firefox tab or anything like that.
Yeah, it's because it's telling me to use Chrome if you like to share audio with your screen. Because once you hit share screen, then it should pull up something for me to select it, right?
Yeah, do you see like the screen on there, like the actual screen?
It's on the next tab.
Okay, then click that. Click the little small screen that's in the window on the share screen page. And if not, we're about to share out over this. We're gonna keep it pushing, and you're gonna give away your.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing because
I can see the look in your face, and let me know.
You can still see my face when I'm gone somewhere else. I gotta remember that one. Okay. Okay, so what's the word we want to use?
You decide.
How about How about faith?
Perfect.
Lower FAITH. Okay, lowercase. And then it says start collecting comments. And then it says, oh, it won't let me draw.
It won't?
It wants me to go back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's going. Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's collecting?
Yeah,
So
it'll stop on its own, right?
You're just going to wait a few minutes.
Okay.
No, you didn't. Everybody that you got to start that over because everybody didn't put in faith. I think you started to do the winner too quick.
Okay. Oh.
Hi.
Okay.
Like, what are you doing?
What's your granddaughter's name?
Naya.
Hi, Naya.
Say hi.
Hi, Naya.
Can they see me? Yeah, we can see you.
Okay, the winner is Minnesota Custom Made.
Oh,
it's Barb.
Okay. And then I'm gonna wait and draw again with the same word.
So, quick question: do you want her to pick her size so you know what you have and what you don't have left?
Yes. She can pick her size, or she can pick her size.
So you have small, medium, and large.
Yes.
Pick your size. And then for the Barb, what size would you like? And then for the next one, do you want to say, okay, this is going to be for medium, and then this is going to be for small or large or whatever she doesn't pick?
Okay, that's good. Whichever one she doesn't pick.
So this time you won't click on draw. You'll say start collecting or whatever. Or are you using the same word?
Do you have extra large, Miss Merlinda? Or you just have the small, medium, large?
Yeah, there's extra large.
Okay.
But I think it's might be 2 extra larges. Right? I'm asking her like she know. Okay.
Okay, so Barb said extra large. So now the next shirt that you're going to do, you're going to say, whatever size it is. What size are you going to do this time?
Okay, so this time let's do large.
We'll do large.
How many entries do you have so far?
I have 24 entries.
And how many are in the chat?
Let me go over here.
59 now.
59.
Okay. And you're going to leave the word at faith?
Yes.
So everybody put faith in if you want considered.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice coat. That's a nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, she gave me a bunch of them. She got them somewhere. Could see one thing I'm very blessed with is people are always, they know what I do, what I enjoy, so they try to support me.
Oh, that's
sweet. And I appreciate them.
Nice.
Okay. So let me see. So do I draw again now, or?
When you're ready, yep, you're going to say draw again.
Okay. So we're going to draw again. And let's see.
Who's going to win?
Stephanie Calloway.
Stephanie
Calloway.
That's the large. Congratulations. Okay. And then the medium. Mm-hmm. The medium is next. I have Stephanie's address.
Do you want her to go ahead and email you anyway, just so you have them all together when you're sending them?
Because I'm going to do these as soon as okay. I'm going to mail these off in the next couple of days. I'm going to package them up and do the labels today.
Yes. Got this.
Okay, I think I'm, let me go back over here and see. Okay, ready? This is the last one. Good luck.
The medium.
for the medium.
Let me get my dough ready.
Oh. Oh, okay. This one is Passionately Intrigued Arts.
Oh,
I knew it.
Oh.
Congratulations, Miss Tracy. I knew that when you said, "Oh," I knew it.
You know what? I should do it one more because I already got one for her, but that's okay. This is good. This is good. And I have her address. So the only one I need is Barb's address. Congratulations, everybody. And thank you so much for joining me on my reintroduction to doing live streams.
Yes.
I appreciate Marilyn and Patrice so much for walking me through this process. I think I'm comfortable.
good. Well, thank you for.
I think I'm comfortable. And I can't wait so we're gonna do something else, right? In the future, right?
You're gonna do your video. You're gonna do a tutorial showing how to do this step by step.
Oh, Barb already sent me her stuff.
Yes.
Yes,
Barb.
I'm gonna do the tutorial.
Okay.
Got my paper with my
Nice.
notes on it.
You ready?
Okay.
You're ready.
Okay, so thank you everyone for joining us. And I'll see you. We will see. Oh, wait.
We have to show the projects one more time, Miss Melinda, and then we're gonna get off.
Oh,
Look at this shirt. It has fuzz all over it, but there it is. It's very, very cute. Patrice, thank you for the design.
That is cute.
I love it.
Cute.
And even though my machine is only up to 9.6 inches wide, I think that's a good size of that.
I think so.
I think it's great. So thank you.
Thank you, Marilyn. It looks wonderful. And for your first time, you got through the project. You did great.
Yeah, you did part A.
Thank
Great.
you. Thank you.
Linda literally walked you through it.
Yes.
And here's mine again.
That looks awesome, Miss Melinda.
If I can turn it the right way. There we go.
Good job. That looks good.
That? Okay.
That looks so good.
Okay, and Patrice, show us yours.
So I made this one, and it just says "Lucky" with 4-leaf clovers on it. And I chose to go with a thinner yarn this time because of the text. But I love how this came out. And then my favorite is
I love that one.
That's
I love both
gorgeous.
of them. That one speaks to me.
Mhm.
You're saying, Patrice, make me one. And you're saying, Merlinda, Miss Merlinda, you can make your own, right? Okay. I love that though. So Naya wants to show you this. Say hi to Miss Patrice. Okay, you learned from her video. Okay, so she wants to show you this, and then we're gonna go.
Let's see. I'm too big. I can't see. It's being so small. Let's see.
Oh, it's the molds. That is cool.
Oh, that is so
Go
beautiful.
to your right. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Are those pearls?
She has. What did you put inside? What is that? Are those pearls in there? And glitter? So can you say pearls and glitter? Pearls and glitter.
It's
gorgeous.
And she did her name on the on my what's the little one?
The Joy?
The Joy.
You know how to do the Joy?
Yeah, I let them use everything. They, she picked her own font and
nice.
Amazing. You don't have to take over for us. We old people. You don't have to do
Hey, and look at the pink hair ribbon bow thing. Those are crocheted, aren't they? My mom used to make the little corkscrew things for me when I was a kid.
Is she a pink girl? I love a pink coaster. She likes pink like me. I love pink.
She loves pink. You gonna say bye? Okay. Bye-bye. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. So anyway, where did she go?
She's behind the chair.
Oh. Okay, thank you, Marilyn. Because I'm like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? So anyway, thank you all for joining the live and staying with us and teaching me how to use the giveaway tool. We're gonna practice that. And something else we gotta practice too. It's on my list. And now everybody said everything, your thing is nice. And you said thank you. Okay.
And be on the lookout for Miss Melinda's tutorial on this process.
Yes, and the balloon video.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so now how do I bring all of us up here at the same time to say goodbye? There we go. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good afternoon and evening.
Mm-hmm.